The theory of relativity.
Why is Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein it was a German physicist of Jewish origin, considered the most important and popular scientist of the 20th century. Albert was born in Ulm, Germany in 1869. Since I was a little I was interested in science. His uncle was an engineer and had Albert books to read. And once his father and uncle set up a workshop for scientific experiments. These facts and others like the compass that his father gave him when he was ill made him discover his vocation. After many years and many discoveries and contributions to science and physics like the theory of relativity of the famous equation AMC2, Albert Einstein died in New Jersey, USA in 1955 at the age of 76, leaving a legacy that continues to this day.
Which is Albert's theory? The theory of relativity includes the special and general theory. The special theory, also called the special theory of relativity, was published by Albert Einstein in 1905 and described the physics of motion in the framework of flat spacetime. This theory correctly describes the movement of bodies, even at high speed and their electromagnetic interactions. It is used to study inertial reference systems, that is, the principle of inertia, so that body has acceleration and external force must act on it. The general theory of relativity, for its part, is a theory of the gravitational field and general reference system, published by Albert Einstein in 1915 and 1960. The name is because it generalizes the so-called special theory of relativity and the principle of relativity for an arbitrary observer at the Earth body. The fundamental principles introduced in this generalization are the equivalence principle, which describe acceleration and gravity as different aspects of the same reality, the notion of the curvature of spacetime, and the generalized principle of covariance. The theory of general relativity proposed that the geometry of spacetime itself is affected by the presence of matter, resulting in a relativistic theory of the gravitational field, that is, how its absolute change of place of state with the passage of time. Spacetime must be dynamic curve. In fact, the theory of general relativity predicts that spacetime will not be flat in the presence of matter and that the curvature of spacetime will be perceived as a gravitational field. Einstein's basic intuition was to postulate that at a particular point one cannot experimentally distinguish between a uniformly accelerated body and a uniform gravitational field, allowing this theory to reformulate the field of cosmology, part of astronomy that studies the general laws, the origin and evolution of the universe.
Our personal opinion. We consider Einstein's life very interesting, but its origin and the fact that this tube would invent who we know today. And we consider the special and general theory of relativity a very great advances for science that, in one way or another, altered the course of our history.
This great event gave way to new practices within physics, adopting another conception of the concept of cosmology, given that for the time to speak about the movement and space-time that present a star was something totally new for science, being a great tool to elucidate recent facts about the universe and the behavior and functioning of the same before the matter that compasses it.